6 Signs of a Woman Who Wants to Sleep With You. Stoicism. Welcome to Science for Real. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic on psychology and romantic signals. The subtle but telling signs that women often use to express their interest. Have you ever wondered if someone is sending you hidden messages? Don't worry, today, we're here to help you decipher 6 clear yet subtle signs that show a woman might actually want to get closer to you. Ready? Let's jump in. Unlike men, women are often more reserved and mysterious when it comes to showing romantic or sexual interest. While women enjoy romance just as much as anyone else, they frequently feel the need to hold back, hesitating or even feeling somewhat out of place when trying to communicate their feelings or desires. This isn't necessarily due to shyness. Rather, it's largely influenced by societal and cultural norms that have boxed women into a certain standard of behavior over the centuries. Women are often taught that if they openly express romantic interest, it might be perceived negatively or even judged, leading them to use covert tactics to show their interest, subtle enough not to be obvious, but meaningful enough for someone to hopefully catch on. When it comes to emotions, women don't tend to shout it out for the world to know. Another key reason why women don't easily express physical attraction is that they prefer connections based on deep emotions rather than straightforward, come on, signals. A foundation of genuine emotional connection is more likely to make relationships lasting, so women often give subtle cues, hoping their interest will be detected by someone attentive. A light touch, a fleeting glance, or a tender smile. These little details are love codes they hope the other person can interpret. This gradual connection helps women feel secure, confident, and more drawn in, enhancing their attraction as trust and respect develop. Because of these factors, they don't need to drop hints too openly, but they still manage to leave a memorable impression. However, these gentle, breezy signals often lead to plenty of humorous misunderstandings. While women put effort into hinting through body language and other nonverbal cues, many men seem to stay clueless, or even take them as friendly gestures. As a result, around 90% of men struggle to decode these signals, often ending up in the dreaded friend zone. This typically happens when men miss these subtle, green lights women are giving. To make sure you don't miss any potential romantic opportunities, we've gathered 6 specific signs women use when they're truly attracted and hoping for a deeper connection. 1. Frequent touching. Touching isn't always as accidental as it seems. When a woman is genuinely attracted, she may find it hard to resist creating those casual touches that hold plenty of hidden meaning. Each touch carries its own message. Far from random or neutral, each one has an intention behind it. You might notice her lightly brushing your arm, softly touching your shoulder, or sometimes pretending to graze your back while she's laughing or telling a story. These touches are often accompanied by a bright smile and a sparkle in her eyes, making you feel that special attention she's giving. A common trick many women use is laughing out loud and then accidentally brushing her hand across your arm, as if it's just a happy accident. But make no mistake, it's a strategy. These touches help her create a feeling of closeness and are a way to gauge your reaction, to see if you're picking up on the signals. It gets even more interesting when she's truly comfortable and deeply attracted, as she may move toward more intimate areas on your body. If she lightly places her hand on your thigh, chest, neck, or even touches your face, that's a big signal. These touches go beyond simple curiosity. They're a clear sign that she wants to take things further, signaling that her feelings are more than just friendly. So if you find her looking for reasons to accidentally touch you more and more, she likely wants you to recognize this special interest. This is your cue to stay alert and start picking up on her signals, so you don't miss out on a deeper connection. 2. Talking about intimacy. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you, she might start bringing up slightly sensitive topics to lure you into a more intimate conversation. Rather than asking typical questions like what you like to eat or watch, she may surprise you with questions about your views on love and intimacy, or even dig up a few stories about your romantic past. This is her way of gauging your openness to more personal discussions and seeing if you're willing to explore intimacy with her. For instance, she might casually drop a question like, "What's the most special place you've had an intimate moment Or playfully ask, "What's your biggest romantic fantasy?" These questions are not mere curiosity. They're a subtle way of reminding you that she's interested in getting closer. Besides asking, she may also share personal stories to give you a glimpse into her romantic life. Sometimes, she might mention that it's been a while since she's been in a close relationship, or she'll talk about what she enjoys in intimate moments. These details are designed to draw you into a more intimate space, acting as a subtle invitation with a touch of hint that she's not just interested in you emotionally but may be open to moving beyond friendship. So, if a woman starts talking about these topics, don't think it's just random small talk. Remember, these are some of the most delicate signals she's sending, hoping you'll recognize her desire to connect on a deeper level. 3. Displaying affectionate gestures. Women can be masters at acting natural while sending subtle signals of attraction, with body language often revealing what words don't. If she's drawn to you, you may notice intentional gestures, like a warm smile, a soft gaze, and over time, she might naturally lean closer, making the space between you seem to disappear. In these moments, she'll relax and show her feminine side more clearly, perhaps by casually brushing her hair back, playfully touching objects nearby, or adjusting her posture to focus her attention on you. Another green light is when she holds eye contact longer than usual, creating a kind of invisible connection that only you two can feel. These gestures aren't random, they're gentle invitations for you to try responding to her interest. If you happen to lightly touch her hand or shoulder and she doesn't pull away, instead, she smiles, then it's a clear signal that she's comfortable and open to more closeness. Women have many subtle tricks to emphasize their femininity, often through delicate, graceful movements. Sometimes, she might adjust her outfit to reveal a bit of her neck or shoulder, or lift her glass with a slow, lingering gesture, drawing your gaze to her. These little gestures are no accident. They're her coded messages, letting you know she feels a special connection and is paying you attention. 4. Inviting you over to her place. When a woman invites you to her home, it's almost like a green light, signaling that she's open to taking the relationship to a more intimate level. After a date or meet up, if she unexpectedly suggests coffee or a movie at her place, it's no random invitation. This is a strong sign that she's hoping for something more than just an ordinary hangout. Women don't typically invite a man to their home without a good reason. This only happens when she feels a certain level of trust and attraction. After all, her home is a private space, one she reserves for people who are truly important. If she comes up with reasons for you to come over, like changing a light bulb or fixing a door, it could just be the perfect excuse to get some one-on-one time with you. These gestures not only show her trust but also imply that she's ready to let you into her personal life. This is your cue to recognize the subtle signal she's sending, because sometimes an invitation to her place is one of the most intimate gestures she can offer you. 5. Dressing to impress. If you see her one day and your heart skips a beat because she suddenly looks dazzling and captivating, you're not imagining it. When a woman wants to impress someone, she's not afraid to go all out, using all the secret weapons in her wardrobe to highlight her best features. It might be a figure-hugging dress, killer high heels, or freshly styled hair. And don't forget the bold red lipstick that keeps you staring. These signs aren't just her usual style. They could be a subtle, green light, saying she wants your undivided attention. Women actually have an unspoken rule when it comes to dressing for someone they like. Look beautiful, but make it look effortless. She might spend hours perfecting her makeup to look natural, or try on 4 outfits before choosing the one you think looks flawless. Sometimes, the preparation is so elaborate that even she's telling herself, all this just to make an impression on him. However, consider the context. Some women always dress stylishly as part of their personal style, but if you notice a little extra effort when she's meeting you, like an intricate outfit, a hint of fresh perfume, or a new manicure, that's a pretty clear sign she wants you to notice. She's not just hoping for a compliment, she's sending a message. Take a closer look. You're lucky to be here. So if she looks particularly stunning when you're around, don't ignore it. This could be a subtle but very effective way of letting you know, I want you to see me as an attractive woman. 6. Drawing attention to her lips. When a woman wants you to notice her charm, her lips often become the star of the show in this subtle performance. It's not just about adding a bit of gloss or seductive red lipstick. She'll find ways to make her lips a focal point that you simply can't ignore. You may catch her gently biting her lip, lightly licking her lips, or occasionally touching her lips while talking to you. These seemingly small gestures are actually techniques, full of hidden meaning, quietly pulling your attention to her lips and making it hard to look away. The way she pays special attention to her lips isn't accidental, either. Gestures like lightly touching her lips, softly biting, or glancing at you before subtly licking her lips are clear signs that she's trying to make an impression and spark your curiosity. This isn't just a habit, it's a delicate invitation for you to realize that she's open to a closer connection. If you notice her doing these things during moments of tension or while you're looking at each other, it's her way of creating a bit of magic, subtly drawing you in. What might seem like an innocent gesture is actually a delicate, captivating sign saying, "I'm here, ready for a deeper connection." So if you catch her doing this, don't overlook it. It's a clear signal that she wants your attention, not just emotionally, but physically too. Thank you for watching Science for Real. We hope this video has helped you pick up on the meaningful, subtle signals that women use to express interest, those small gestures that say a lot. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell, so you never miss any exciting content coming your way. Science for Real is here to bring you amazing insights into science, psychology, and personal development. See you in the next video.